Tai Taigon Reality TV.
Oh my god, I'm experiencing earthquake. Whoa. It's a small earthquake. 1 o'clock in the morning. Wow. That was weird. It felt like a bomb went off or something, and something heavy hit the ground or something. I just felt a tiny little shift of an earthquake. Wow, that was kind of exciting. Heard the ground go, and then kind of a little shake. Very small shake, not much of a shake. Not as much as I thought it was going to be, but wow. First earthquake being in California for almost 3 years. This is June 10, 2016 at 1:06, but I think their earthquake actually occurred 1:05. Yeah, because 1 minute in the video already, so 1:05. Wow. And it freaked my dog out a little bit. She barked. Wow.
It's okay, little chili bean. It's just an earthquake. Don't worry. It's okay. It's okay. Don't be afraid. How come you didn't bark before the earthquake? You're a dog. You're supposed to sense that. Silly little doggy. You're probably just sleeping.
Yeah, she was just calm and asleep, and then she woke up by an earthquake. Well, that was an experience. Probably like a 1.5 or something on the Richter scale. It's very, very small. I would have to say it's equivalent to saying a rumble lighter than being in a massage chair, I guess you could say. It was very, very mild. Huh. Fascinating. Which, by the way, I have to say, in this area of Canyon Lake, or right near Lake Elsinore, has been reported at this particular area there being a lot of earthquake activity. Fascinating. Really fascinating. Now, usually earthquakes will occur not just once, at least 2 more times, or 3 more times, I think. So there could be another one that's stronger or weaker. I'm gonna go to bed very soon and I won't even hear it probably, or feel it or notice it. But yeah, I kind of panicked a little. I actually almost didn't know what to do. I was gonna actually maybe jump under the desk, or I was kind of like standing right here, maybe gonna go underneath this thing to protect myself, or under the door frame. But yeah, it was very mild. Wow. That was amazing. It's not really my first earthquake, but pretty much my first earthquake in a very, very long time. I think I remember feeling an earthquake was maybe 24, 25 years ago when I was just a little kid. I experienced an earthquake by just watching TV sitting on the bed, and it was actually the same one like this, except then it was a little bit stronger. This was just a little weaker. But yeah, what an experience. I'm going to keep my camera to the side so that way I could film it, just so I can catch it. I just wish the camera turned on a little sooner just so I could catch the actual occurrence of the earthquake. That was cool. That was really cool. But that's just me saying that in a weaker area. I'm sure the concentrated spot of the earthquake wasn't cool. So hopefully there's no damage, and hopefully no one's saying it's cool. Hopefully there's not, I don't want to sound like a person that's saying, oh, hey, a cool earthquake, and I'm not thinking about other people and what they might be suffering. Hopefully there's no damage and hopefully nobody got hurt. But for me, experiencing that, it's just interesting, and I never experienced it after 25 years. Very nice. Very interesting. Well, we'll see. Maybe it'll happen again. I'll keep my camera next to my bed. Maybe I can catch the actual effect. Yeah. But if not, till the next vlog. Sci-Fi. Okay, so just a few minutes after filming this video, not another earthquake occurred. I just wanted to check the news out of curiosity, and I looked on Twitter and checked this out. Apparently, it was a 5.1 earthquake right near California. One minute ago. That's amazing. That's really amazing. Apparently, it occurred in El Salvador and in that Barrigo Springs in California. I'm not too sure where that is, but 5.1, so wherever that location is in California must be pretty far for me to experience maybe a 0.1 or 0.5 earthquake. It's fairly weak, the one I just felt. Oh, that was interesting. So where is this location as I'm actively Googling this? Where's that earthquake? Oh wow, not too far from here. It makes sense. Earthquake occurred there, and I'm up. Yeah. See, apparently the earthquake occurred here. See the map of California on Google Maps? Apparently it occurred here, and I'm all the way up, right about in this area over here. Over up here, near Marietta and Menifee. I'm right around this area here, and for me to feel it from there, from all the way down to here. Wow. It's interesting. Really interesting. So 5.1 in that area, and for me to go over there, the shock, I must have just felt the aftershock. Well, actually no, if it was exactly the timing that it said, probably for them to post the tweet, could have been a 5 to maybe 10 minute delay on a tweet on that. So I must have felt the aftershock. Had to have. Interesting. Very interesting. Of course, I'm gonna keep Googling this, and I'm sure I may find some damages. Maybe people have gotten hurt. Hopefully not. I mean, hopefully it's not too serious. I'm not sure. I'm not too knowledgeable about this kind of stuff. I mean, I am a little bit, but I mean, like I said, this is only my second time I've ever experienced an earthquake in my life. Maybe 3 times, I'm not sure. Yeah, same right here too. Well, that's old news. Yeah, I see, so it's right there. It's that concentrated. Interesting, really interesting. Friday, June 10th. There's a chance that it might occur again. Well, that was a very small... wow, interesting. Well, let's see what happens. Maybe there'll be another aftershock tonight, or maybe later in the morning, or in the middle of the day. I don't know. Or maybe nothing at all. For obvious reasons, nothing at all for everybody, everyone's sake, so no one gets hurt. But still, oh, I see right here. It says 5.1. It says 5.1 here, that's the one that just happened. 5.2, 3.5, 3, and then it gets weaker and weaker. Yeah, so I just must have felt the aftershock, so it was probably like a 0.1, 0.9, 0.8, maybe less than that. I'm not professional at judging the strength of an earthquake, but it was very weak. It was enough to hear the ground rumble and feel a slight vibration. Interesting. Well, I'm gonna keep my camera on the side of my bed, and I'm gonna maybe catch it on video, the actual earthquake. Interesting. Very interesting. So we'll see.